Hey everyone, it's Melissa here from Family Travel Unpacked, and you're tuning in to Quick Tip Tuesday. Today I want to talk about something that's been a game changer for our family, microvacations. It's a new buzzword in the travel world, but not really a new concept at all. So what's a microvacation? It's a tiny trip, usually 2 or 3 days, that helps you recharge your batteries or take a break from the grind of routine and busy schedules. We like to squeeze them in between our larger trips that we take 2 or 3 times a year. Honestly, sometimes it's all we can manage because of soccer tournaments, musical theater, and work commitments. One of the keys to a successful microvacation is making sure that the logistics are straightforward and just work. Things like nonstop flights of 2 or 3 hours so that you're not crossing too many time zones, hotels that include breakfast so you aren't scrambling to figure out every single meal of the trip. When you keep those basics in mind, you can feel like you're on vacation from the moment you land. Let me share how we make this work. First, affordable flights. We use points whenever possible, especially on Southwest since we have the companion pass. But even if you're paying cash, look for those short nonstop flights. From Columbus, we can get to New York City, Chicago, or tons of Florida destinations in just a few hours. The nonstop part is key. When you only have 2 or 3 days, you don't want to waste half of them sitting in airports dealing with connections. We've done it and it's no fun. And it can have a big impact when something goes wrong on such a short trip. Second, hotels with breakfast included. This is huge for us. When you're trying to pack maximum experience into minimum time, not having to think about breakfast every single morning is a gift. Plus, with kids, knowing they can fuel up before you head out takes away so much stress. We love Embassy Suites or Holiday Inn Express properties for this, and they're everywhere. The breakfast is solid, and they're usually reasonably priced. Hyatt Place is an even better option if you're using points that you can transfer from your Chase Sapphire card because the redemptions are usually super reasonable. Third, pick destinations that are compact and easy to enjoy in bite-sized pieces. New York City's perfect for this. You can walk Central Park, hit a couple museums, see a Broadway show, and eat amazing food all in a long weekend. And everything's accessible by subway or walking. Chicago is similar. You could visit Navy Pier, Millennium Park, the Art Institute, and stuff yourself with deep dish pizza, and it's really easy to get around. You're not spending half your trip just driving between activities. Florida beach destinations might be the easiest of all. Plant yourself at a resort with water slides, hit the beach, and that's your whole weekend. Heck, you can even order DoorDash for dinner if you don't want to go out. Simple, relaxing, perfect. Now here's what I think people underestimate about microvacations. Even though it's just a quick break from routine, everyone comes back feeling that sense of adventure. We did a long weekend at the Hyatt Regency Coconut Point last year. We arrived Friday afternoon, left Monday evening, and that was just enough. The kids got to enjoy the water slides, we spent an afternoon at the beach, and everyone came home refreshed. Could we have stayed longer? Sure, but we didn't want to burn through all my husband's vacation days or all our points. The trip didn't break the bank, and sometimes shorter really is better. You leave while everyone's still having fun and before anyone gets bored or overtired. So let's recap the microvacation formula. Start with affordable flights, use points or watch for deals on non-stops under 3 hours. Choose hotels with breakfast included so you're not scrambling every morning. Destinations that are compact, where you don't need a car for everything, are perfect, and skip the over-planning. You've only got 2 or 3 days. Just pick the few things that you really want to do and leave space for spontaneity. These little trips have become some of our favorite family memories. They're easy to plan, easy to execute, and they give you just enough of a break to reset without the exhaustion that sometimes comes from those big, complicated vacations. That's it for today's tip. Head to the show notes for details on the Southwest Companion Pass, plus some specific hotel recommendations. You can always find more info at thefamilyvoyage.com. Send this episode to your favorite travel buddy, and be sure to follow and leave a 5-star review wherever you're listening so that you never miss a new episode. Until next time, happy travels!